boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, 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 get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for your support of our little channel here. We're growing, my friends. It's your first time joining us. We're boots on the ground. We go out. We talk to people at companies. We try and find out what's going on. We call the CEOs. We talk to them. We go to the conferences. I am your ears and your eyes, my friends, at these conferences, especially ones coming up right now. We've got a big conference in Los Angeles. We've got a big conference coming up in Vegas. There was another big conference up in the Seattle area here just a little while ago. I'm your boots on the ground, my friends, and I'll let you know exactly what's going on. As you know, my friends, I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I write books. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. Today's legislative update, I'm going to give you another gold stock out of my book, out of one of my books. My books, like I said, it can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. I'll give you marijuana today, vanadium and uranium tomorrow. Companies you can get into early, hold on to, and grow rich, my friends. Make money online with cannabis stocks, where I list over 40 stocks. If this is your first time joining us, I have a section in there, IIPR, Innovative Industrial Properties. Of course, you know, we got in real early. Companies like Aurora Cannabis, Afria, as the name is from 4 years ago to now has evolved. Canopy, all that, my friends. Promising Medical Marijuana and CBD Treatments is out there. This book right now is going wide. Go to your library and ask for it, my friends. If they don't have it, ask them to order it for you. Also, the largest indoor and outdoor marijuana farms in the world. Go to your local library. If they don't have it, order for it. You can always find it on Amazon.com. You can get it a couple days later if you're involved with their Prime program. The African Marijuana Gold Rush, Richmond Old Soul Meets Wall Street also is out there, my friends. Also, a couple additional books. Investing at Any Age. It's more of a family book. Start Early or Catch a Mega Wave is out there by Mickey D. Also, How to Start a Marijuana Investment Club is out there. So How to Start a Marijuana Investment Club is one of the books out there. My friends, your education is very, very important to me and to our company. So we put this out for you. We're light years ahead, as one of my subscribers said. We're light years ahead of most people. You hear about these companies. I told you about these companies early on in the game, my friends. And there's a lot of good information out there. I wanted to focus on one of our companies that we singled out early. But first, let me give you an update, legislative update. DEA announces steps necessary to improve access to marijuana research. Now, what has happened, my friends, and I'll read for you here, this legislative update for you. The Drug Enforcement Administration today announced that it is moving forward to facilitate and expand scientific and medical research for marijuana in the United States. It's a good thing. We've been waiting for things to happen in the United States. It's happening at a turtle's pace, my friends, but it is happening little by little. The DEA is providing notice to pending applications from entities applying to be registered to manufacture marijuana for researchers. DEA anticipates that registering additional qualified marijuana growers will increase the variety of marijuana available for those purposes, my friends. Good news. There's going to be all kinds of strands available. We'll see what happens there. Over the last 2 years, the total number of individuals registered by DEA to conduct research for marijuana, extracts, derivatives, THC, has increased more than 40%, from 384 in January of 2017 to 542 in January of 2019. A bit of research there, my friends. Similarly, in the last 2 years, DEA has more than doubled the production quota for marijuana each year based on increased usage projections for federally approved research projects. And there's a quote from from William Barr, the Attorney General. He's pleased with the progress and sees what's going on. The notice also announces that as a result of recent amendment to federal law, certain forms of cannabis no longer require DEA registration to grow or manufacture. The Agricultural the Agriculture Improvement Act of 2018, Farm Bill, which was signed into law December 20th, 2018, changed the definition of marijuana to exclude hemp at the below 0.3, the percentages below, not controlled substance. The DEA registration is not required to grow or research hemp. Basically, my friends, that gives not only as the legislation cleared, but the DEA has given a go-ahead to hemp. So I was telling you before, those CBD, hemp, they should be, we should, depending on the market now, because we've got a lot going on, depending on the market, we'll see how that, we'll just take a wait and see approach there. Before making decisions of these pending applications, DEA intends to propose new regulations that will govern the manufacturer growers program for scientific and medical research. The new rules will help ensure DEA can evaluate the applications under the applicable legal standards, and they will have it together. And there's a link, it's a website, you can go to it. The article's all over, it's all on the news and everywhere, my friends. It is a step in the right direction for the DEA. I like that part though, about them saying hemp. They kind of snuck that in there, that hemp, they don't need approval, they don't need, and there'll be some talk about that language also, but I like that part, my friends. So coming up, we're talking big time CBD hemp. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Those companies that we've singled out, let's rock and roll, my friends. As the market gets better, but we're still fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. I know a lot of people don't like it, when you talk about recession and you talk about this. I know a lot of people look at those videos. When it bleeds, it leads, my friends. And, people have, we're kind of emotionally tied. A lot of people are emotionally tied to cannabis and to marijuana. Which is a good thing, because we all have our heart into it. We're gung-ho. We know this is a good industry, and we know things are going to happen in the industry, and we love it. But we times like this, yeah, it's a good thing. One of my subscribers, people set some stops, set some parameters. You don't want to go to zero on any of these stocks. Get out. If you set stops at 10%, 5%. Whatever, 20-25%. I remember Warren Buffett. I tell you the story. Berkshire Hathaway was down 55%. And he was saying, it's on sale. Just buy some more when it's on sale. Some people take that attitude. Some people say, cut, and they move to other areas and they do other things. We kind of diversify a little bit. That's why at the beginning of the year, last year and the year before, I did a lot of research, my friends. We did a lot of research. Marijuana today, vanadium, and uranium tomorrow. Companies to get in early, hold, and grow rich. Now, this is a mini book, my friends, but it lists those companies that we believe in vanadium and uranium that will be taken off. If not this year, maybe next year. But we're in extremely early. But my friends, at the end of this book, I give what I call 10 bonus gold and silver stocks. Now, wrote this, as researched last year, the year before. We're looking at companies that have been beaten down, that had good management, had good structure, had good, they had acquired some good properties and stuff. We're looking at that, and I've given you one of those companies, my friends. And I'm going to give you another one. I'm just going to give two because it'd be unfair to people that purchase. There's still 8 more here. But I'm just going to give you an idea of the research and the time and the effort that we put into these companies. When we look at them, if you guys remember America's Silver Corporation, USAS. Remember it was a $74 million market cap? Today it's over $280 million market cap. So when we publish this, once again, at the beginning of the year of 2019, and this is our latest, other than how to start a marijuana investment club, that along with investing at any age, start early or catch a mega wave, catch a mega trend rather, that is out there right now under Mickey D also. But the additional stock that I'd like to give to you today, and this bonus stock, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board, my friends, as the market goes up and the market goes down. The additional stock I wanted to give you today is a stock here in the very back of this book called Alexico Resource Corp. Now, it's New York Stock Exchange, American. AXU is the symbol. AXU. It's a little over a couple dollars or so. But its market cap in here, market cap 104 million was the market cap when market cap now over 250 million. So my friends, these companies, even though I focused on marijuana, we have those stocks in there. We have vanadium stocks in there. We have uranium stocks in there. And there's a section in the back that you didn't expect, 10 gold stocks. So we want to give you more, my friends, than you bargained for. Those 10 gold stocks are really, and I understand why some of my subscribers are pretty excited about some of those stocks. I get it, my friends. It was something that was a throw-in. You didn't expect it, and now you're up 100, 200% on a stock like that. And some would say that gold is over $1,500 an ounce right now. I think it's it's over 1,500. So I believe we're going to do time, though. This is just my own personal opinion. We got to do some price and time, 1450 to 1550 before we go up over 1,600 and probably off to the races, my friends. You definitely, it would be a good idea for you and your stockbroker, you and your money manager to get together and just take a look at those 10 stocks and evaluate them, just in case you may want to get involved with that one day or another, my friends. But that's what I wanted to leave you with today. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you, my friends. Hit that red button there. Your comments are appreciated. I love them. Share the videos, my friends. Once again, if you do put some of those stocks up in your comments, you know that I have to take them down because it's unfair to people that have already that have bought the book. So I have to take those down, my friends. I'll tell you that in advance. But you can find this Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. Like I said, it's a mini book, but it does list, and that's what you need. That's what you want. You want the stocks. Let's face it. If you are any type of trader or investor, you want these vetted. You want the leading marijuana companies for today. You want the leading vanadium stocks for tomorrow, leading vanadium and uranium combo stocks that do both uranium and vanadium. You want the leading uranium stocks that focus on uranium. You want this little booklet here, my friends. This is not a little booklet. Mini book is what it's called. Mini book. You want that definitely as part of your library. Definitely soon or today or whenever you want it, my friends. Anyway, that's good information for you. Love you. God bless you. You take care of you and your family and your friends. Next video coming up right now. Stay tuned. I'll also have, I did want to tell you one additional thing. There was a story last night about one of our companies, Curaleaf, and its Acres dispensary. I believe I'm a little premature, but there may be a mold issue. So Curaleaf executives right now, if you're out there, Acres, address that. Address that, my friends, before anything gets out of hand. I know Curaleaf is excellent at getting that information out, and if this is old to them, take care of it, because these mold issues have a life of their own, and please take care of that, my friends. All right, with that said, love you. God bless you. Have a great day. Enjoy you and your family.